and welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Flying. We're going to Longford this morning, and then we're going to see what the plan is from there, but we might end up going either to Halfpenny Green or on to Kemble from there, so we'll see what happens. We're meeting up with Nathan, who's a friend of mine, who's based at Longford. Longford's just inside the actual ATZ for Turnhill, which is inside Shawbury Mats. I think that's the correct way of putting it. Feel free to correct me in the comments. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. We're going to head down there, blind calls to Turnhill, let them know we're coming in. We followed their procedures for arrival. Yeah, we'll take it from there. So let's get moving. All the checks are done. IFR in here, isn't it?
Yeah, you're going to need your sunglasses.
So, I will need my sunglasses. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you on that one.
Can't open my eyes all the way.
Ashcroft traffic, Golf November, India X-ray, entering runway 27 to line up. Ashcroft traffic.
No wind.
There's no wind. We just need to do a quick power check. I'll bring the power up. RPM's coming up. T's and P's are good. Oil temperature's good. That's takeoff power. And back down to idle. Okay, we're good to go. Happy?
Yep.
Wind, none. Awareness clear all round. Flaps are set. Stage 1. Trim is set. Fuel pump is also on. And we're good to go. Ashcroft traffic, Golf November, India X-ray, taking off runway 27, Ashcroft traffic. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. There's an aircraft just behind us, apparently.
Did that just make a noise in your ear to alert you?
No.
Oh.
I haven't got that turned on. Just keep your eyes open for this traffic that's near us. I'm just going to put a little kink in there.
No, dropping anyway.
Okay, right, that's good. So we'll climb up. T's and P's are good. Drop down to cruise. Fuel pump off. We'll get a bit more of a wriggle on today than we normally would. That's because we're running a little bit late. Okay, so oil temp's good. Coolant temp's good. Oil pressure's good. Excellent. We're on track for Longford. Let's just have a look, see if Shawbury are open. Shawbury zone, Golf for November, India X-ray, request basic service. Doesn't look like they are. There's a train down there. Okay. Oh, everybody, this is a good time to introduce my new hoodie to you. You might notice it says G Nix on it. A little gift from Anna. I absolutely love it. I'm sure if you want one, I can pop the supplier's name and details in the comments. Or Anna can.
Yeah, I'm going to send her that little clip.
Okay, so 1,300 feet. It just feels low around here, doesn't it?
Feels what?
Low. 1,300 feet.
Low.
It's, I mean, what is it here? It's altitude switch, that height, 910, so
I like it here.
about 200 feet. You like what?
I like this height.
You like this height?
Yeah, I do.
You like being low, do you?
Yeah. But isn't it better to be high if you're having an engine out?
It is, but we're going into the mats, so we don't really want to be high. I think I could have sworn, yeah, I think Nathan said below 1,000 coming in. It might be below 800, so. No, I've got it just digging into me the seat slightly. Actually, never happened before. Must be my Christmas weight. My Christmas weight is
chunky.
Yeah, exactly. Right, there we go. So let's get the power back on now. We'll do 129,830 as well. Turnhill traffic, Golf November India, India X-ray inbound to Longford from the north, approximately 7 miles to run. And that's Turnhill traffic. Now Longford's quite a short little strip, so and I've not landed out there for a long time, so yeah, we need to make sure it's absolutely bob on if we're going in.
If there's ever a plane to land in Longford, it's this one.
Well, that's true. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not short anyway, but...
One of the shorter ones you go to.
Yeah. Not like Mike Gilman's, 240 metres or whatever
I know, that was Mars.
I'm determined to get in and out of there. I'll probably have to do that on my own.
Oh, yeah.
That was a bit rude, wasn't it? I didn't mean it like that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I don't think you'd enjoy it, to be honest.
No, I don't think so either.
Darting between the trees on the way out. In saying that though, me and Mike went through out of it in his, and I was in the V2 seat, so it's definitely doable with the right wind conditions. Just got to be very aware of all the variables. What were you saying, sorry?
You hear that like squeak?
What squeak?
Listen.
Nope. Got a little bit of rain. Longford traffic, Golf November India, India X-ray, inbound from the north, 4 miles to run, Longford traffic. Turnhill traffic, Golf November India, India X-ray, inbound from the north to Longford, approximately 3.5 miles to run. That's not working for some reason, 129,830. Right, okay, so we're not far away now, so we'll line up for a final. That's Longford on the nose over there, you can tell by the industrial park over there, so if we aim to join on base, and then final, we know what the wind's doing, the wind is coming from the southwest, so it's more or less going to be into wind.
Having a battle with this like tyre noise, and I think it might be, I think it's the headset or the wind or something.
Yeah, more than likely is.
I know, but
there's nothing, hang on.
I've already checked that.
I don't advise you take that off, that is scary.
No, it is actually proper scary.
It's horrible.
And it's a good headset.
They're very good, these bows, they're really, really good, you can't get much better.
It's not very nice taking it off, is it?
No. It's a bit disconcerting, actually. There it is. Think. That's horrible. What's that noise?
Like the wind, isn't it? Wind down the headset.
Oh, there's the airfield there. Okay. So we're in, so let's get carb heat on, fuel pump on, flaps set. There we go. So we need to get a nice stable approach.
Oh, I see it now. That'd be a bit late, wouldn't it?
So we're at 55 at the moment. We'll aim to come over the threshold about 47, 48. As I say, because it is quite short, so.
Full factory.
For some reason, Nathan and Steve at Longford heard none of my radio transmissions. This was rather strange, as when we did a radio check on the ground, all was readability 5. Once we parked up, we discussed our next stop and decided on Caernarfon. However, the fun continued as I'd failed to turn the battery charging on when I took off from Ashcroft, so when we came to depart, Nix's battery was as flat as a pancake. We put her on charge and had a cup of tea while the battery charged up, so we could take off and point the nose towards Caernarfon. I've learnt my lesson with the charge switch and I've drummed it into my checklist, and I would also like to say a big thank you to Nathan and Steve for helping me get going again. If you got this far, thanks for watching, and part 2 is on the way.